Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC, how y'all doing? Right here is the E-Flite Beechcraft D18. Okay, we are going to, D18. I keep wanting to see DH18 for some reason, but it's a D18. Beechcraft, she's got retracts. Here's your flaps, takeoff flaps, fanning flaps, big old elevator right there. She's got a differential thrust and not real distinct, just enough to help with your turning, because those little bitty rudders, they realize they're not quite as effective as they would be on their full size ones, so they give you a little bit differential thrust. I want to say the throttle's got to be up to over 30% though for that to help. So I believe, don't quote me on that, but she's got AS3X, she's got safe. AS3X mode. Okay. Safe mode. This is safe mode here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I must have safe disabled. AS3X mode. Yeah, I've got safe disabled. Okay, so just AS3X. All right, but she does have safe available. If you want to, you have to probably have to go into forward programming and turn it on. A little bit of my paint chipping on my elevator there from being in the hangar, rubbing up against other planes probably. But if you buy the plane, go ahead and order yourself a second set of props. They are the props are 9.5 by 7.5. Get an extra set if you buy the plane. Got it from Horizon Hobby. And what do you say we take her up and have a little bit of fun? Well, oh yeah, she's got lights too. All right. Wind is, according to Weather Channel, was supposed to be out of the southwest. Instead, it's out of the northeast. Kind of different. And as usual, the Weather Channel couldn't be more wrong. So, anyways. All right. All right. Right aileron. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be running right now in mid rates, which for me are 70% over 30% expo. Low rates are 50% over 30% expo, and high rates are 100% over 30% expo. I believe that's all the way around. So we're going to take mid rates, up, down, right, left. Okay, up right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder. Takeoff flaps. And landing flaps. Don't think we're going to need any flaps today. All right, here we go. Make sure we're filming. And yes, we are. All right, it's always good to make sure if you're going to make a video that the camera is rolling and on. Gear up. Seems like she needs a little bit of left aileron. Maybe not quite too much. Typical E-Flite plane, flies beautifully. She'll run on a 3-cell too. I got a 3200. No, I'm sorry. I'm running a 5000 4S right now. But you can run a 32 up to a 5000 in her. 3S or 4S. Gear down. Come by with the gear down. Landing flaps. Very little reaction with the flaps down. Come by dirty, flaps are down, gear is down. I'll fly around like that for a little while. right. Let's get her out here. I'm awfully high.
Gear up, flaps up. Time remaining 3 minutes. Landing flaps, gear down.
I'm gonna do a grass landing here. There we go. Because the wind now is basically straight out of the north now. So and this, by the way, this plane does wonderful in the grass. Absolutely wonderful in the grass. All right. And this grass, you see how far down those wheels are in that grass. Well, I'm just cutting some weeds now. Cutting weed. This is called yard maintenance with a plane. All right. Okay. Now, if you notice that when she takes off, she immediately wants to take really nose up on you. So just be aware of that. My mill is still in mid rates. I mean, she'll rise quick.
Gear up.
And this right here, these big, wide, sweeping turns
Time remaining 2 minutes.
is what this plane does so well. And I love the sound that twin has.
Gear down, landing flaps.
All right, we're going to try to actually land on the runway this time. I'm sorry, I'm a good ways out there, I know. All right,
Flaps up.
there we go. Not the best, but not bad at all. All right. And like I say, you want to ease into taking off, because she will, otherwise if you give her too much throttle too quick, she'll just jump, she'll just absolutely skyrocket on you.
Gear up. Gear down, landing flaps.
All right.
Takeoff flaps.
All right, still got a minute. I'll be honest, she doesn't really need takeoff flaps. She'll take off quick. I mean, she already sits kind of a high, you know, kind of an high alpha sort of stance anyways. I mean, I know it's not true high alpha, but she's already wanting to lift off just by the way she sits there.
Time remaining 1 minute. Gear up. Gear down.
So what we're going to do is we're going to land this time with no No flaps this time. No flaps. No flaps. There we go. And you know what? We're going to push it. Before I push it, let's look at the fancy technology. Oh, I still got more than 3/4 of a battery. I'm fine. All right. I think I need to work a little bit of a mix or something, because otherwise she really lifts off abruptly. I haven't flown this plane in a while, so. Oh, it's not too bad. If you just don't go crazy with the throttle.
Down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Landing flaps. 3, 2, 1. Time expired.
Okay. All right.
Takeoff flaps.
We'll try takeoff flaps this time just to see. Well, it's a good looking plane though, isn't it? Yeah.
Landing flaps.
Not the best landing.
Flaps up.
But we'll take it. Ground handling's pretty good. I mean, she's still a tail dragger. Motor off. Just to show you where I've got the battery. Got the 5000 basically butted up just inside there. Kind of nice and even. Let me put the hatch back on and do a CG test. You know, I got the model here and I don't remember the CG. I know I should be better prepared. I know it's not very far in, like that first panel there, and CG seems to be fine. All right. Isn't that a good looking plane? I mean, that thing is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Flies real well. I just need more practice with her. I really do. All right, folks. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends. And then these gorgeous planes. Bye, y'all. Sorry about shaking the camera.